My child, sit peacefully for a moment and listen with full attention. Today's story is about something many people struggle with, but rarely admit: anger. You will learn how to control anger before it controls your future, and how mastering your emotions can lead you toward real success. This is the story of Brandon Hayes. Brandon was intelligent and hardworking. From a young age, he had strong opinions and a strong personality, but he also had a quick temper. If things didn't go his way, frustration would rise instantly. If someone criticized him, he reacted sharply. In school, teachers often said, "He has great potential, but his attitude holds him back." Brandon didn't understand. He believed being aggressive meant being strong. After college, he joined a fast-growing tech company. He was talented and completed projects quickly. At first, his managers were impressed, but problems slowly appeared. During meetings, if someone disagreed with his idea, he interrupted them. If a teammate made a mistake, he raised his voice. If deadlines were tight, his stress turned into anger. People started avoiding him. One day, a major presentation went wrong because of a small technical error. In front of the whole team, Brandon blamed a coworker loudly. The room fell silent. Later that week, his manager called him into the office. "You are skilled," the manager said calmly, "but your anger is costing you trust. Skill builds success. Character sustains it." Those words hit him hard. My child, sometimes we do not lose opportunities because of lack of talent. We lose them because of lack of control. Soon after, Brandon was removed from a leadership project he had hoped to lead. Not because he wasn't capable, but because others didn't feel comfortable working with him. For the first time, he realized something important. Anger was not power. It was weakness disguised as strength. That evening, instead of blaming others, he reflected honestly. He noticed a pattern. Whenever he felt insecure or stressed, he reacted aggressively. So he decided to change. Change was not instant. The next time someone criticized his work, he felt the same heat rising in his chest. But instead of speaking immediately, he paused. He took a breath. He listened fully before responding. It felt unnatural at first. Like him, you may find it difficult to control your emotions in the beginning. But self-control is a muscle that strengthens with practice. Brandon began reading about emotional intelligence. He attended communication workshops. He practiced staying calm during difficult conversations. Sometimes he failed. Sometimes he reacted sharply again. But instead of giving up, he apologized when necessary and tried again. Slowly, people noticed the difference. In meetings, he started asking for opinions instead of dominating discussions. He acknowledged teammates' efforts. He replaced blame with solutions. Trust began to rebuild. A year later, a new leadership opportunity opened. This time, his manager recommended him not just for his skills, but for his growth. Brandon led the team differently. When challenges came, he stayed steady. When mistakes happened, he focused on fixing them instead of attacking people. The project succeeded, but more importantly, he had conquered himself. Now listen carefully, my child. Anger is natural. Frustration is human. But uncontrolled emotion can quietly destroy relationships, careers, and dreams. True strength is not in raising your voice. True strength is in controlling it. When you feel anger rising, pause, breathe, respond, don't react. Success requires more than talent. It requires maturity. The meaning of this story is simple. Master your emotions, or they will master you. Leadership begins with self-control. Growth begins with self-awareness. If you struggle with anger, do not feel ashamed. Recognize it, work on it, improve daily. My child, The greatest victory is not defeating others. It is defeating your own weaknesses. Control yourself, and your future will open wide. Keep growing,